Do you want to camp near the famous Transfagarasan road, which was called by Top Gear the best road in the world? Or you're just looking for a spot from where you can climb the 3 highest mountains in Romania in a single day? Then you must watch this video. If you prefer, you can watch this video in Romanian and Hungarian as well, and you can read more details about this topic on my website transylvanianhiker.com. So let's look at the camping spots. The first one is in the Pâlea Valley, right after you come out of the forest coming from the north. The advantage of this spot is that it's very close to the road, so you don't have to really carry the tents. But this is also a big disadvantage because all kinds of people can get there and they leave a lot of trash, even if the trash can is just a few meters away. I'm really ashamed to see that, and I hope you're not one of them. Another disadvantage of this spot is that because the forest is so close, we got some visitors at night, foxes, and not one, and not small ones, and they were not afraid of humans, not even me. I had to look very scary to scare them away, but they kept coming back, so in the end I just went to sleep, but it wasn't my calmest sleep ever. The second spot is near the Bâlealac hut next to the lake. To get there, before you enter the tunnel coming from the north, there is a smaller asphalted road that goes to the left, and just go till the end, and this is also where the path to the Capra Lake starts. You will find some places for your tent here. Maybe you have to pay a small amount to use it. From here you can reach the main ridge of the Făgăraș mountains in about an hour. Another option close to the lake is on the other side near the parking and close to the mountain rescue house. This is a good spot if you are planning to climb the Negoiu peak, which is the second highest in Romania. But the disadvantage is that all day long you will hear the music coming from the merchants next to the road. My fourth suggestion is to camp in the Părtinului Saddle, which is a really nice flat place with a lot of grass. The problem is that it's quite exposed, being at an altitude above 2,300 meters. So only use this one if you have a good tent and good sleeping bag. It also has the disadvantage that you don't have immediate water source, but you have to go to the Părtinului spring, which is about 10 to 15 minutes away. The fifth spot is one that we tested recently in the middle of September, and it's right next to the Părtinului spring. I really like this place because the view is superb, but it's quite exposed because it's right next to the main ridge. So only go there if you have good equipment and you know what you're doing. You know the main principles of how to choose your spot and where to put your tent without endangering yourself. My last suggestion is near the Capra Lake, and this is the one I have used the most. You have a lot of options here. I have written about this in the article on my site. From this spot you can attempt to climb the highest peak in Romania, Moldoveanu, and return in one day. I only recommend this if you are really well trained, maybe have some experience with trail running, and you can move comfortably on rocks. Expect some rock climbing, scrambling, and portions where there are chains to help you move. If you plan to do this, start early, bring a headlamp with you, and be prepared for a really long day. Have you done this already? Then leave me a comment and tell me how much time did it take you. Don't forget, you can read about this topic in more details on my site transylvanianhiker.com, and if you subscribe to my email list, a surprise will come to you in a few weeks. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. And if you like this video, like, and if you want to see other videos like this, subscribe. You can support me on PayPal and Patreon.